Take three. Geez, the first few times it came out perfect every time. Now we're getting too professional at it. All right, sorry. Here, well, welcome back to the Weekly Buzz with Dr. Bill at the DCS Clubhouse. In honor of our history, we're going to talk a little bit about Clarence Gonstead, the inventor of the Gonstead technique. Yes, I kicked the tripod, sorry. All right, remember that chiropractic always works when it does not seem to. Examine your application, but do not question the principle. Never question the principle. You drop the keys fall. There's gravity, okay? Chiropractic works. It's whether or not you work or not is the question, or your patient. All right, so a little bit of business at the Buzz. I am flying out to Epoch, Indianapolis, tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock, showing up at 5 p.m. and going to rock their world 10 on the Richter scale, baby. And then we rocked Vegas like no other with Chuck Gibson. In fact, I'm having dinner with Chuck Gibson and his beautiful wife, Mary Jane. We're all going down to Villanova in Newport to just celebrate the fact that we are chiropractors. And then October 26th, I will be in Milwaukee at Epoch there. Also, I'm going to be flying to Omaha. I would hope to get out to Philadelphia, Atlanta for Epoch there. We're going to be going to Reno. We're going to be going up to Portland. And we're also going to be going to Seattle to promote DCS and the California Jam. Come on, you guys, buy some tickets. If you know you're going to go, put some money up, and then I can get the biggest band possible. Don't wait till the last minute like chiropractors always do. Procrastination is the thief of health, and it's also the thief of your life. All right, so let's get to a little history now. We're going to read out of a green book called The Bigness of the Fellow Within by a man called D.J. Palmer. Now, to me, this is like one of my Bibles. I have a lot of Bibles, but this is one of my Bibles that you should read out of pretty much quite frequently. And this is how DCS really started. So this is chapter 11, page 33. We chiropractors work with the subtle substance of the soul. We release the prisoned impulse, the teeny rivulet of force that emanates from the mind and flows over the nerves to the cells and stirs them into life. Shouldn't have done that. We deal with the magic power that transforms common food into living, loving, thinking clay that robes the earth with beauty and hues and scents the flowers with the glory of the air. In the dim, dark, distant, long ago, when the sun first bowed to the morning star, this power spoke and there was life. It quickened the slime of the sea and the dust of the earth and drove the cell to union with its fellows in countless living forms. Through eons of time, it finned the fish and winged the bird and fanged the beast. Endlessly it worked, evolving its forms until it produced the crowning glory of them all. With tireless energy, it blows the bubble of each individual life and then silently, relentlessly dissolves the form and absorbs the spirit into itself again. And yet, you ask, can chiropractic cure the appendicitis or the flu? Have you more faith in a knife or a spoonful of medicine than in the innate power that emanates the internal living world? Are you a live wire? See, I got my live wire shirt on tonight. Last night we talked. We had a women's health workshop. We had this room packed with 50 women. Lots of estrogen in here last night. Let me tell you. But the thing is, I want you to understand they got the message. They got that God put a power inside of your body that you don't need to stick needles in. You don't need to carve the uterus out. You don't need to carve out breast tissue. You don't need to carve out ovaries. And like I said last time, we're running for the cure, and we're putting horse piss into women. I mean, this is all because people have lost faith in God. They have more faith in man than they do the power of God that basically runs the whole show. So I want you guys to get out, and I want you to start telling the story more. I want you to tell it harder. If you don't have enough new patients, because you're not working hard enough, and it's not really work because you should love telling the story. Because if you were chosen to be a chiropractor, your job and duty is to get out and tell the story to the people. So the thing is, we had like 50 people here last night. We signed up 10 new ones. We do that once a week, which we're going to do. That's our goal, is to have an in-house meeting once a week. I'm at Mother's next week, which is a health food store. I'm going to be telling the story there and how to eat. We'll sign up another 10 new ones there. I mean, it's not really that hard, but you have to get out and make it happen. Now, I've got 17 seconds left, and I don't really know what I'm going to talk about. But I want to just say that I love you all, and I want you all to make sure that you're there for the California Jam, because it's going to be a beautiful gathering of the most beautiful people on the planet, which happens to all be chiropractors, chiropractic assistants, and those that love the principle. God bless you all. Until next week, Billy D signing off at the Weekly Buzz. Be a live wire. Love you. Bye.